Alright, hi guys. I'm going to take a quick look at the Aputure Pro Coworker remote shutter release. And it comes with this cable that you can buy one of these cables for almost any camera that supports remote shutter release. And you just plug one end into this receiver and the other end is made to fit your specific camera. So in my case they're both the same, the ends. But also, one thing I noticed is the radio on this takes an A23 battery. They do sell them. You don't see them very often, but I was just at Walgreens and they had them there. So if they run out, if this runs out, I guess you're good to go. This takes 2 AAA batteries. So not too bad. That's all it comes with is the batteries, these 2 things, and the cable. So let's take a quick look at it, see how it works. Okay, so the first thing you do is take your receiver, and in my case, the 2 ends are exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which end I plug into the receiver or the camera. In your case, it might differ. Plug the other end into the remote shutter release port. Now you can leave this dangling, or you can actually, without any batteries in it whatsoever, you can actually control it with just this. But if you want to control it wirelessly, I'll just slip that on the hot shoe just for somewhere to keep it. And you would take the radio, which is good, they say, for about anywhere between 150 to 300 feet. I've heard reports of more and less. So, and this button here has a really good feel to it. You'd half press it to let it autofocus. There, it's autofocused. And then fully press it to release the shutter. Now, it has a really good feel to it. The button on the radio, I mean, the half press and the full press has a real good feel to it, almost like the camera itself. And this is not an expensive piece of equipment. Also, the radio has a little switch on it where you can turn it down to a little time clock icon. That gives you a 5-second delay. Has nothing to do with the settings on the camera. It's between the radio and the receiver. So anyway, I'm not going to demonstrate that, but believe me, it does work. You can also put your camera on any kind of delay you would like, or you can also put it on continuous shooting and go ahead and take as many pictures as you like, press the button again and it stops. You can also use this, put your camera on bulb mode and press the button on the radio, and that opens the shutter, and you can leave the shutter open for 30 minutes if you like until you press it again, when it will close the shutter. So it's a really good piece of equipment for landscape photography, astronomical photography, night shots, star shots, that type of thing, group photos that you need to be in. You could take this radio, put it in your pocket and be in the group and take the picture. So anyway, it looks like this product works really good for what it costs on eBay. Boy, it's well worth it, I think. So that's a look at the Aputure Pro Coworker remote shutter release that works wired and wirelessly. So have a great day. We'll be talking real soon.